Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Just finished up a workout. I'm gonna dip out very soon. All right, there we go. This shit finally works. Anyways, got a few things done today. I did not run ads today because I'm having really bad pixel issues, so I just let them off today because I'm not trying to like turn them on in the middle of the day, and then it just overspends and just has all this bullshit. So what I decided on doing is just redoing the test, and basically what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go back to the old pixel and just rerun the entire test on those ads and see which ones are doing good and which ones are doing bad. I'm gonna put more spend into it because I don't have that much time left, so I gotta make this shit work. And I'm very confident in the product page overall. I know this shit's gonna be good. I just know. The only issue that's literally holding me back is just the money. That's it. So that's all. Just dealing with weird, shitty issues that I asked some people and they're like, yes, some of them are no. Like they don't really. I don't know if anyone's ever faced the issue before. So sometimes it's just hard because it's like the weirdest issues happen to me. And I just can't really figure it out. And when I asked my mentor, even he was confused. I asked him about it too. So I don't know what the fuck to do about that, but I'm just gonna redo on the old pixel because that's like the best way to do it. Because my other pixel is just fucked. It's saying like domain something like wasn't verified on this pixel or something. So I think that was a major issue. So I guess the traffic that was getting sent was like just really low because of that reason. So yeah, I fixed that. But I'm not gonna run it on that new pixel though. I'm just gonna delete that pixel, just get rid of it, never use it again. And yeah, and I worked on my ad spy tool for myself, and I'm also still I have like 2 ideas in mind for software development app related to Shopify. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And 2 things that have been really on my mind is getting a new mentorship. I know it's too quick, but getting a new mentorship. And also, I know this sounds weird, but starting a pressure washing business. I seen how much like the startup capital is, and surprisingly it was not that expensive. And for some reason I like enjoy cleaning shit, so I was like, why don't I just use that pressure washing shit? I know how to run ads, I know how to do SEO, especially I know how to use like build websites. Why don't I just use that to go into like a boring business and just like make a little bit of cash flow? Like I can make like $100, $200 here and there, not like make this shit full time, but like have enough to the point where I can like make a few $100s, put it into ads, and then just keep on going like that until like to the point where I'm hitting like 50, 100K months. I'll be moved out and I'll just be by myself. Like I feel like if I just do that, I don't have to worry about like, oh, I'm losing money and ad spend. Like yes, I could get a job, but like I just don't know. Every single time like I try to even think about like getting a job, it just feels like I'm just wasting my skill. Like it just feels like what is the point of me just like doing all this shit and just going back to a fucking job? Like it's not even coming out of ego. It's just like bro, I know how to run ads. I know how to make the websites. I know how to use like Claude Code. I know how to use Cursor. I know how to build apps. I know how to do SEO. I know how to do like AI SEO. I know how to do all this shit. But like, how do I like why would I just waste it on going to some fucking restaurant, working at a fucking restaurant where people are just negative all the time? Like I literally see the people who work there and they're always just fucking complaining about every single thing in their life, and it's fucking lame, bro. It's just such like little shit like that. Just I can't, bro. That's why I gotta move out as fast as fucking possible. So yeah. Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Look at that. Just published new ad set. Old pixel. Let's see what the fuck is gonna happen. Interesting things I'm doing today. Well, first off, I did create a whole new pixel. I mean, what am I saying? I created a internal ad spy tool, and I also created a website for a pressure washing business that who knows I might be starting, bro. It's low-key getting into my head, bro. I have the equipment and I have everything that I need. I know how to run ads. I know how to do SEO. Like that's literally like the hardest parts to learn, but I know how to do all of those things. So I was just thinking maybe I could just do it for cash flow. I know I said that I don't want to do any shiny business models, But it isn't any shiny business model. It's like physical labor, and I can control like who, if I get jobs or not, because obviously I'm not going to get every single job from Google search alone. I'm going to be having to run ads. So if I really wanted to, I could like work like 4 hours on something, make like $100, $200 a day, and then spend that money on ads. Once I spend that money on ads, once something hits, boom, easy peasy. You can just quit it and give up on it. Or who knows? Like I might just do it for fun, bro. It depends on really how satisfying it is. Cause based off what I seen, I pressure washed my house before, and bro, that shit's low key satisfying. It takes a lot of like arm strength because like you have to hold the fucking shit because it can recoil. But like after you're done with like a job, it's like so nice, bro. So gonna get that shit built out by like this week, and yeah, probably gonna even start running ads, bro. The ads are super fucking simple. It's just a before and after picture, and the primary text is just like, hey guys, basically the same exact strat that I'm using for ecom, I'm just using for pressure washing ads. I just looked up pressure washing ads and then searched up ads that I've been running for the past like three weeks, since 3 weeks ago, and I found a few. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna rip them, put it in the CBO, and pray that God got me for that one. I know for a fact I'm going to get a bunch of calls because you're not really purchasing anything. They're just like putting their phone number and asking for a quote. That's it. That's literally it. So I know for a fact it's going to get busy on the lines, but whether I get a job or not, it really depends on how I promote myself. But yeah, I got a pretty decent website. It looks pretty AI generated, but people that buy like this type of stuff, they don't really understand that. It's not like I'm selling to younger audience. So yeah, that's the plan. And for college, I am going to be going to college, obviously. I'm only going to having like 2 classes a day, so it's not going to be super crazy, and I'm still in my second year, so we're not going to be having like insane amount of classes. So I could be doing jobs in the morning. What I'm thinking is going to do some work for like 2 hours right before classes starts, and then after I get out of classes, I schedule those times for like booking like times for pressure washing, to do like 4 hours worth of jobs every single day. So that's like maybe like 1 to 2, maybe even 3 jobs, because they take a while, and then that can make me a few $100s. I don't think I can make more than 300 in a day unless it's like a really big job, but that's about it. But that should be just enough to the point where I don't have to work a job, but at the same time I don't have to I have to worry about losing funds, because I'll have cash flow coming in, because I know how to run ads. So I'll never go broke, because if you can crack paid traffic, bro, you never go broke. So I'm not saying I'm a fucking demon, but I know like these simple ass image ads can get leads. That's pretty simple shit. So I just gotta make sure I know what I'm talking about. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You just gotta give them a quote, call up to them. I could do door to door, but that shit fucking sucks, and I don't really see people doing door to door. I don't see people doing door to door for like solar or like pest control. I never see anyone doing door to door for power washing. I think it's a little bit more rare. I think people just run ads for that, so that's what I'm doing, SEO and ads, and then probably some organic marketing, but I can only do that when I actually have some videos going. But I don't really want to go too deep into organic, because one, I don't really care about social media that much. I just want to make some money. I'm not doing this for like the actual business. And two, it's a little bit too broad. Like, I can put all the hashtags and shit, but I don't want to reach someone that's like all the way in fucking Illinois liking my post and asking me if I can do a job for me. Like, bro, I'm too far for that shit. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. It's Wednesday now. I'm gonna go to bed in like less than 30 minutes after I upload this video. Just gotta make sure everything's okay, good, because I don't want to deal with that domain issue again, because that shit really fucked up my pixel. Oh shit. All right, we're already active. The ads already went through, which is neat. Let's see if both ad sets came through. Hold on. Okay, some of the ads got approved pretty much instantly because I already uploaded these ads before. So let's fucking go, guys. And yeah, I'll let you guys update tomorrow, or later today, I should say, on how the ads do. I got full confidence in this product. Worst comes to worst, I just lose a little bit of money, that's all. But there shouldn't be any other issues that occur with the pixel shit, because this is an older pixel and the domain should be verified. I made sure like everything, I literally connected and disconnected the pixel like 3 times just to make sure, and it doesn't bullshit me. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll update you guys tomorrow in the morning when I wake up, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys. Peace.